I got about 43 beds in the back that are kind of iffy. My cost on these beds is really, really cheap. 25 mattresses, okay?
30
right?
mattresses.
27
30
mattresses.
mattresses.
No problem. They're in the back. Load the food truck.
He would charge me for 30 beds close to $5,000 normally. I ended up trading him stock that I couldn't sell for stock that I can sell in a heartbeat.
30 beds? I was willing to give them all!
Jeff Schwarz is The Liquidator King Season 3 premieres coming up Thursday, June 27th. Jeff joins us live now on this Friday morning. Did you always know that you were going to be getting into this line of work? Were you always the elementary school kid that was buying and selling and haggling and profiting?
Oh yeah, I was at 5 years old. I used to hang around secondhand stores all over Vancouver, and we'd walk in and we'd buy stuff, and I never sold it back then, but I knew that eventually I'd be buying and selling something.
You've got this incredible dichotomy in a sense. You show this amazing balance on your program. You've got this fantastic demeanor. You're a people person. You like to do deals. You like to shake hands, and on the same time, you like to go for the jugular.
It's a lot of fun, you know. Everybody's always looking out for a deal, and what we do is we try to have fun with it. You know, everybody comes walking in the door. They're always looking to barter, and as long as you make people feel like they're happy, and you know, it all works out in the end. You know, and we show up to work every day, and we actually have fun with it, and we get a little dicey too. You know, we play with people's emotions, and we play with them a little bit, and if they feel they win, they always seem to come back.
Yeah, no kidding. And it makes for terrible television if you're not playing with people's emotions at least a little bit on a show like this. Jeff, I understand when we see episode 1 coming up next Thursday night, you step into, I guess, what many people would say would be a once-in-a-lifetime experience, a military stockpile?
Well, that's probably coming up further down the line, but yes, we did get involved with some military stuff, and we had some pretty crazy military stuff. So I think we had a 50 caliber machine gun, obviously decommissioned, and we drove around in some kind of a crazy tank thing, that was really cool. Even filming it was actually cool. Driving it was even better, but filming it and seeing it on camera, I think it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I heard that you told somebody that was one of your biggest impulse buys yet, but I'm fascinated by what you do, because I guess on one day you're buying mattresses and looking to sell them, another day it might be air conditioning units, and another day it's machine guns. How do you become an expert in everything? How do you know what market value is on these items?
Well, sometimes it's all gut instinct, and you just take a chance and go for it. I mean, when we got in this military stuff, I had no idea what I was getting. But I mean, when you look at it, like what guy doesn't grow up going, look at that gun, like, and this is a huge gun, you know, like, what are you going to do with this thing? How much is it worth? You know, you could always Google it or look it up really quickly, or if you're going to make that decision, you just jump in bed and hope for the best. And usually we come out okay, but it's not always you know, roses.
Well, very much looking forward to it. It's wildly entertaining. Jeff, thanks for joining us this morning. The Liquidator King. Always great to check in with you.
Awesome. Thanks for having me, and look forward to coming up to Edmonton there one day, and we'll be liquidating some stuff up in that area.
Yeah, that sounds good. The open invitation. The door is open, Jeff. Thanks very much. Of course, you can catch Jeff coming up, as mentioned, Season 3 next Thursday, June 27th on OLN. Check our website for details under the Inside BT link. When we come back to the news of the day, it's what everyone across Canada is talking about, flooding across the province. Courtney Theriault, Tanara McLean updating you on communities affected as evacuation orders, highway closures remain in place. Carla's got those details, and of course Michelle with the forecast details that we're going to need as emergency crews continue to work.